Good day, viewers. I welcome you to my platform once again. Today, I'm going to be discussing bearing part 2. Like we discussed in our previous lesson, bearing is very simple, even though some of the students feel that it's a bit difficult. There's nothing difficult about bearing. Alright, I want us to consider the second part of bearing that I'm going to discuss right now. Point X and Y are 20 kilometers north and 9 kilometers east of point 0 respectively. So I'm going to do the construction. Alright. I draw a straight line, which of course this is my north, which is 0 degree. This is my south, the north pole and the south pole. Of course, you know this is my west and this is my east. Now the instruction says the word respectively means this X has the distance of 20 kilometers while Y has a distance of 9 kilometers. So point X and Y are 20 kilometers. This is my origin, which is O. So this is my X, and this X is what? 20 kilometers, 20 km. Alright, don't forget this is my true north, which is 0. And then point Y, which is Y, let me say this is my Y, which of course you know is eastward direction, right? And they say it is 9 kilometers, 9 kilometers. Now, see the point they are asking. They said, what is the bearing of Y from X? Look at the term. Can you see it? What is the bearing? And you know that we calculate bearing from the true north direction. In other words, what is the bearing of this? Okay, you know, from X here, the bearing of Y is calculated from the true north position to this. Of course, you should know that from here, watch, at X point here, this is my east, and this is my west, this is my north pole, and this is my south pole. So you see, this is from X, correct? So the question they are asking me, I should find the angular distance of Y from X. So how do I find this? Oh, beautiful. That is where we just have, of course, you know, this is 90 degrees. So looking at this, you know that from trigonometry, you know, this is my hypotenuse. Okay, now, in this angle here, I am thinking I must know what this angle gives me. So let me label it as angle theta, right? Since I want to know what the angle is, this is angle theta. From my trigonometry, I know that tangent tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. What is the opposite here? My opposite is 9 over my adjacent is what? 20. Okay, so let's go now. I want to find what this. If I know this, of course, you know, all I need to do is to subtract angle theta from 180 degrees, and whatever I get becomes my answer. Beautiful. So 20 into 9 is not possible. Write your 0 point, add imaginary 0 to 9, it becomes 90. 20 into 90, it goes 4 times. 4 times 20 is what? Is 80. Minus 80 from 90, it gives you 10. Add imaginary 0 again to 10, it gives you 100. 20 into that 100 gives you 5. Oh, lovely. That means tan theta is equal to 0.45. But this 0.45 is not in degree, so I must have to get it what this value will give me in degrees. So that is what we call tan inverse. So come over here. So here, if I have my tan inverse, that is -1, of tan inverse of 0.45, what will it give me? If you have your calculator, yes, punch it or press it, it will give you tan inverse of 0.45, it will give you 24.23 degrees. Right. Having known this, it becomes very easy. See, these people come over here, you discover, they say, correct your answer to the nearest degree. So, 24.23 degrees is the same thing as correcting it to the nearest whole number, gives me 24 degrees. Therefore, I want to find the bearing of y from x now, because this theta here is giving me 24 degrees from our calculation. Therefore, I will know that sum of angles on a straight line is 180. So subtract theta from this angle here. Therefore, the bearing of y from x is equal to 180 minus 24, right? Which is equal to, is going to give me equal to what? 156 degrees. This is my answer. So from what I've done, I will simply tell you that the bearing of y from x is 156 degrees. It's as simple as that. From what I have taught, I think it's very plain and simple how to discover your given angles in bearing. In the next one I'm going to do, I will solve a more tasking question than this, and you'll discover that bearing is very simple. Even though the question may be a bit logical, yet solution will be very, very simple. Thank you.